Hello everyone, Tiger416 here. I am still on vacation from YouTube, but I figured I make this video to talk about something for a minute. I want to address this whole feminine straight man, uh, androgynous straight man thing publicly. And okay, let me just say on a collective level, this is getting on my nerves, and it's probably no. As a matter of fact, it is getting on my girlfriend's nerves because I spent I spent so much of my I spent so much of my time, you know, going to certain heterosexuals. Uh, yeah, I spent so much of my time going to certain heterosexuals, asking them questions about my sexual preference, and only very few could help me. All right, and I know that the Angel 718 is gonna be watching this, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to tag her in it. Um, because like I said, I'm an angel too, and I tell the truth. And uh angel mother goddess, if I make some errors in my own video, correct me. I don't have a problem with that. I know how you are. I know how you like to strip the naked truth out of people. I am not afraid of your energy. As a matter of fact, I am in love with the alpha male energy in a woman. I'll say that again. I am in love and I respect the alpha male energy in a woman, but there's certain alpha male energies that I cannot handle. There's only certain ones, and they have to resonate with my soul because there is a part of me that is very angelic. It's very playful. Okay. So the second thing I want to mention is that okay, I understand why black women don't necessarily like feminine men, and the feminine man doesn't have to be quote unquote gay for a woman to be turned off by a man. You have feminine straight men as as well. But see, I have a divine ear, okay? And what the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet told me was that in order for a a alpha male woman to accept me as I am, not just being a man, but being that sensitive, flamboyant man. And I want certain friends on my Facebook page to hear this because everybody needs to hear this. Okay, Sh- the 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 comedic Netaret segment stated that in order for a true alpha male woman to tolerate my femininity and flamboyancy, I have no choice but to be masculine. Do you know why? Because that's what they're used to. They're comfortable in that energy. America was was founded off of the cosmic heterosexual energy. So women don't have a problem with me being uh a feminine heterosexual or androgynous heterosexual. Okay, forget all the labels. Okay, that is irrelevant. Okay, short story. I I've I've been a feminine straight guy for going on 15 years. Um, I got introduced to Mary Kay and metrosexuality at the age of 12. My my mom was working in my mom was working in the whole Mary Kay cosmetic thing. So I was groomed into metrosexuality, and so when I try to tell my mom, she thinks I'm a homosexual, and that's not true. Anyway, long story short, my my manhood was robbed from me. Okay, this is the honest, naked truth. My manhood was robbed because I was home almost all the time. And the reason why I say almost is because there were weekends where I would have to go to my grandmom's and spend the day with her, and then come home after that. And then there were days it would be a Friday where I would be at home, but I would go around the corner to my best friend Mr. Ronnie's house, and I would play with his son. But little do people know that I really didn't like his son of the because of the way he carried himself as a young man. He was the wannabe pimp, with his pants sagging and shit, and just constantly talking. He just would not shut up. I mean, he's in his 20s now, so uh God forbid, I don't know what that boy is doing. But anyway, that young man became my god brother. Okay, and you know, and I and as a little boy, even at the age of 7, I've had a deep love. I've had a deep love. I've had a deep passion. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've had a deep love. I've had a deep compassion and a deep passion and respect for women, okay? But I had no knowledge of myself at that time. I was still a Christian, and I was still going through the motions. I knew there was something inside of me, but I couldn't figure it out then. Okay? I'm just gonna give the short end of the stick. I'm not gonna. But anyway, the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet said that in order for in order for uh uh because I'm gonna tell you what type of women I like. I like women that are thug minded, tomboys, studs, the type of women that wear panties, but they wear jeans and sweatpants. Okay, that turns me on. I I fucking love that alpha male energy. All right, I love the thug, the gangster in a woman, because it when I feed off of that energy, it makes me want to be more of a masculine man. So in order for her to see that, so in order for her to accept my feminine and flamboyant side, you know, the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet said, she said, in order for them to truly embrace that uh feminine part of you, you have no choice but to be masculine first. I'm gonna repeat that again. She said, in order for a woman to truly embrace my feminine and flamboyant side, as a feminine straight man, I have no choice but to be masculine with her. Why? Because that is the woman's, that is the masculine woman's energy. That's what she used, that's what she's used to. So she needs it. I get it. Okay? And then what the Egyptian goddess said to me was, when I'm in the bedroom with her, when I'm in the bedroom with a woman, or we're at home alone together, you know what I mean? I can be feminine and, flamboyant, and wear my clear nail polish and have my man bag and my mood rings, all I want, and just have a good time. But 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 when my woman expects me to be that masculine man, I will show that side. All right. So I'm happy with who I am. If who I am bothers anyone on YouTube, Instagram, my Facebook, leave right now. Okay? Because I'm not going to let anybody I'm not going to let anybody re-indoctrinate who they feel I should be. And that's the problem with people nowadays. W- Women that deal with feminine men think that there's something wrong with us. You know what I mean? So because we have this feminine side, they feel the need to change it and rearrange it. No, you shouldn't do that. You know why? Because you are breaking a universal law, and it's called the universal law of non-interference, which basically means you don't have the right to interfere with my free will. Okay? And I'm not doing this shit just to get attention. This shit is something I actually went through. Okay? I know all this shit I'm talking about is irrelevant, but the reason why I keep talking about it and expressing it so much, because I was asking for help with these things, and very few people came to my rescue and gave me my answers. I even had to go through meditation and get and receive messages from the ancestors. So there was very little few people that understood my preference and understood where I am in my spiritual life. And if you're a woman that wants to deal with me and marry me, and I'm talking about a black woman. If you're that type of girl, elevate me. Don't 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 shut me down. Make me even more happy, and I will do the same thing for you in return. But until then, I'm not changing who I am. I'm just not. So take me as I am, or have nothing at all, cuz otherwise you don't exist. Peace.